Uncomplicated peace. Peace is not passive. Peace is not passive. So that means you gotta do what? Do some work, right? We cannot roam through life lazy and not thinking, all right? You become prey. Remember that. Life is a thinking game. A lot of you think life is about money. It's not about money. Money is a byproduct of this thing. This thing working. Clickety click. This thing, all right? Money is not the thing that makes everything else work. That's backwards, okay? The mind is where the game is played. So, you don't have to figure it out all at once. Now, what is your it? Everyone has an it. I don't care who you are. You could be rich, you could be poor, you could be in the middle somewhere. It does not matter. Okay, it doesn't matter if you're in Baltimore or Bangladesh. Okay? China or Cleveland. All right? It does not matter. Everyone has an it because we are in what we call the human experience. Remember that. It's called life. Stop getting upset, aggravated because you're walking through life. Now, I've probably had the worst 48 hours in the last 15 years of my life making this video. Do I look stressed? Is the black cracking? No, black don't crack. I'm still smiling and I'm praying and I'm getting through. So we all have an it. So you don't have to figure it all at once. Now, here's the other thing. Life takes steps. What do I mean? Where you are today is based off your level of experience in life and your resources. So you're on this step. But what happens is you see TV, social media, you see some friends, you hear about some people who are on this step. And you're like, I want to be there too. But you don't see how they started down here to get to here. They're operating in a different level of wisdom, knowledge, and they also at this level have a different level of resources. What am I saying? I'm glad you asked. You have to play where you are. If you don't get anything else out of what I am saying today, where you start right now as of this video is the absolute best place for you to start the rest of your life. Do you understand? You don't need to be in another place. You don't need any more money. Money's not going to get you there. It's the mind. It is a mind. Life is a mind game, not a money game. So you start where you are. Now, here's the trick. You know how they say everybody's got a secret sauce, right? I am telling you, money's a mind game. I mean, life's a mind game. You start where you are, right? Here's the secret sauce to that so many people miss. Because you want the quick hit. You want to hit the quick thing. You want the microwave life. You want to go from rags to riches, from ugly to handsome, from fat to thin. Okay? It don't happen like that. There is no quick hit. So here's the thing. The secret sauce is showing up daily to your life. Let me say it again. The secret sauce to get from here to here is showing up daily to your life. Now, if you want to be honest, because I see it in social media, I look through social media, I look through the internet, I look through a lot of things to bring these videos because I'm inspired. I'm constantly trying to learn. I am inspiring myself. I'm learning. I'm feeding my mind. I'm trying to build my wisdom. And a lot of us, because I'm not going to be, what's up, mama? A lot of us show up a lot to other people's lives. Whether it's No disrespect to the Kardashians. Reality TV, sports, right? Workplace gossip, whatever that is. A lot of us show up to other people's lives, but we don't show up to our life, and then we're wondering, why are we still on this level? Hating on people on this level, because that's what happened. When you don't grow, you start to hate. Don't be a hater. You need to have a growth mentality. When you don't grow, you just morph into this hater. You don't even want to be a hater. You don't start out wanting to hate, because you want to believe you can do it too. But then you don't. Why? Because you don't show up every day. The trick is showing up every day with what you have. Your mind at this stage and your resources at this stage. You put all that into the thing, you stir it up, you drink it, and that's your fuel for where you are to start. Are you picking up what I'm laying down? Show up every day. Progress comes from trying. Now, there's a quote, probably said a million times. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Some of you need to turn into Steph Curry, Michael Jordan, whoever, and start taking shots. Because you're not taking enough shots to put yourself in position for something to happen. You have to take shots. You show up every day and you get little progress here, little progress here, little progress here. And guess what? You're here and you're coming up, you're coming up, you're coming up, you're coming up, you're coming up. But it's a daily show up and it's little progress, okay? You need to think about micro wins. If you want to lose 20 pounds, you need to celebrate the first 2 pounds you lost like it was the world championship. Celebrate. Do you understand what I'm saying? Celebrate your micro wins. Why? Because that gives you enthusiasm, it gives you motivation, it gives you encouragement, it gives you self-respect. You start respecting your own game, your own grind. A lot of you respect the other man or the other woman, but you have no respect for yourself. That's ass backwards. I am always on my worst day. I think I'm the greatest. Why? I have to, so I can get off the ground and get back up in the game. Okay? That is an energy of mine. You have to have that energy. You have to believe in yourself. So we got to show up. We're going to use our mind that we have at this level. We're going to use our resources we have at this level. And we're going to take incremental steps of progress that are going to get us progressively better every day. Okay? Now, when you're showing up and you want to take the progress, you need to plan, because you need to understand that you're making progress. Do you understand? So, like I said, if you want to lose the weight, celebrate the first 2 pounds, but know ultimately what the big number of weight you want to lose. Does that make sense? Okay, so if you know you want to go from 250 to 200, you know 200 is the goal. So you want to celebrate from 250 to 248. Party like a rock star. You hear me? Party. Celebrate. Reward yourself. You remember that. It motivates you, gets you juiced up, ready to keep putting in that work. Then you keep going. But because you set a clear intention to get down to 200, you know no matter what happens in the journey, the destination is clear. So you have a daily clear intention of what you are trying to do. Right? All right. Show up every day. It's not going to happen all at once. Be comfortable where you are in the journey. Don't think so far down the road. Master today. Win today, we show up tomorrow. Remember, the easiest day was yesterday. We're going to get into it today. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Stay encouraged. Stay focused. Keep listening to your boys. Subscribe. I'm out.